I have a blocked saliva gland. It's in this side. When I eat, it automatically would start burning and the jaw would swell up almost double. This happened at work, happened when I was out eating with friends. It's very embarrassing, not to mention very, very uncomfortable. I was always afraid when I was eating that the denture would slip or move. I'm currently single. When I dated someone, the mere thought of a denture moving is just beyond all belief. It just seemed to me as though if I had permanent, I wouldn't have that slippage and perhaps it could correct the problem. The TMJ is not totally solved, though it is much, much, much better. The blocked saliva gland is totally gone. I haven't had that since I had it done, so that alone is huge. I did realize that some people are not candidates for implants because they don't have enough bone in their jaw. Since I'm an extremely big woman, it could be very false, but I believe since I have such a heavy bone structure that really wouldn't be an issue with me, and as it turned out, it really wasn't an issue with me. I chose the procedure I took, which is basically all-on-4. The mini implants would be much, much better than the dentures, no question. However, a person still has to take those out and put those in periodically, like at least daily. I wanted the freedom of not having to do that. I also wanted the freedom of nothing at the roof of my mouth, because the thing about dentures that drove me insane was having something in the roof of my mouth, and it always felt as though something was catching under that plate. I never particularly trust doctors when they tell me there'll be very little pain or not much pain, because pain's relative to each individual. If you have a high threshold of pain, then it probably wouldn't bother you. If you have low, then it would bother you a lot. But after having it done, there actually really is very little pain involved, surprisingly. When I looked at the cost, I had to determine what was it worth to me. I had checked around at various other places. The one person who does it in my area is frightfully expensive, and I do know people that have not had a good luck with his, but his are virtually double what Dr. Receiver's are. Over my life, I bought various cars. It's kind of a joke with my family and my friends, because I'm a car person. I buy new cars every couple of years, just because I like new cars. I wasted no telling how much money in my life on cars. They're a love of mine, and so it's important to me. But it's a dumb investment. I would tell anybody that's a dumb investment. When you spend money on your appearance, on your teeth, on your health, that's an investment in yourself, in your lifestyle, in your quality of life. You can never invest poorly when you're investing in yourself, when you're making yourself seem stronger, when you're making your appearance better, and more importantly, when you're making your health better. There is no price tag for that, in my opinion. So yes, this was an absolutely marvelous investment. I really like the idea of coming to one location and having everything done. Before I had the implants done, I had visited, I believe, 4 to 5 times before they ever did the first thing on the implant. This was extremely important to me because I became very comfortable, very familiar with the people here. I would strongly recommend anyone who's considering having dental implants done to at least go up and visit Dr. Receiver's office. After a person walks into his office, I truly believe any other dentist pales in comparison. I've told my friends, I've told my family, I cannot recommend Dr. Receiver enough. He's outstanding, value conscious. I believe you'll be completely satisfied.